Thank you very much. Very good. You do a great job. Fantastic moderator. I go through many of these, you know.
Welcome to a very, very special episode of our podcast Talent First. Fortune magazine defines him as the most influential consultant alive. Hi, Dr. Ram Charan, how are you?
Fine. Thank you. Nice to be here.
You started out your career in a shoe shop. That was your first true shareholder kind of approach.
First, in those days, the word shareholder never existed. In Harvard, I was admitted in 10 days.
In 10 days?
So I can take any business anywhere in the world. Right. In 4 or 5 hours, I can analyze.
You just did that with Futurense.
I did that for you. No, I don't think I had much confidence. Confidence I didn't develop after a long time.
The IT tech outsourcing industry in India, do you think their business will increase? Their order book will increase?
They're good companies. They can go through some bumps. There are not very many good companies outside India on that.
Right.
We will always need outsourcing. I'm very happy the way India is supporting and winning and creating the IT services population.
I think that will give a sigh of relief to a lot of people from that industry watching you saying that.
That's why I wrote the book, What CEO Wants You to Know.
Yes.
And Jack Welch wrote me a very nice note. He says, you nailed this down in so many few pages, the basics of the business.
Did that become a catalyst in your academic prowess?
No.
Or did it become a hindrance?
When I began to work with people like Jack Welch, they were absolutely astonished that I would take his 15 businesses and cut through.
Wow. Tell us something fun you did in Harvard.
People after graduation stop reading. My selection of CEOs is 6 hours. So I can take a leader from here and put him here, he would fail. And why CEOs fail is not because they're bad, it's because the fit is not good. The vice is, I know everything. The mindset that I know everything. No person will know everything.
Right.
The largest population of CEOs, they are these street vendors. Do you understand Golgappe?
Yeah.
So I spent 15 minutes. This man has Golgappe hanging. The cost of manufacturing that Golgappe has gone up.
Okay.
Has increased the price. He does not know the word inflation. महंगाई हो गई. समझ गए? अब महंगाई में क्या करें? अगर वो 50 रुपए के 4 देता था, वो कभी जब महंगाई ज्यादा बढ़ गई 50 रुपए की 3 कभी नहीं देगा.
वो रेट बढ़ाएगा.
वो 7-70 करे फिर भी 4 देगा.
जी.
Big companies, chocolate, 1987, they cut the chocolate. He will never do that. ग्राहक आपको सब समझा देगा.
This new age recession that we are talking about, why do you see that happening? Where does the world go from now, from here?
The world will continue to change. No look backwards for that. You say, I've got to continue to stick my finger in the air. What's new? What's changing? What do I find it? Technologies themselves don't change the future. Human beings who nurture technologies and use them change the future. You have examples of Steve Jobs. He took older technologies and changed the future. I think that was the day. 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I was going to see the CEO of Citigroup.
You need to ask the right questions, basically. What is that one leader you believe was the closest to perfection?
Success of a company does not depend on any leader. It depends on the right fit between the leader and the company.
Your book on recession, was this a well-planned move or this was something which just happened?
This is very timely.
Do you think that the Indian tech outsourcing, that is going to take a beating for good or for bad with the recession coming?
Recession and possibly stagflation. Minimum 2 years, up to 3.
The CEO said?
Yeah.
We see a shift happening more towards going on the real life, corporate kind of zone. So was that something because of when you were a young man, when you were into your family business, that you wanted to be in action? That's why
No.
So how did that happen?
No, I had no intent at all.
Of doing consulting?
Not anything. At the shoe shop, my family says I love it. No restriction, go.
Right.